I'm back with Frank, and he's going to show us a new R&R game, which is Spike.
Spike by Stephen Glenn, yes. Alright, so this is a railroad game that plays in literally about an hour, not much longer, because it's a very fast game. It starts out a little slow. You're going to build a railroad network. However, you have some contracts that you want to fulfill that are in front of you that have different loads that you can pick up. So, for example, in this one here, I have a coal cargo that I gotta go pick up from some city like Charleston that has coal, and I gotta drag it to one of these cities over here that will then pay me for that cargo. So it's all about making money in this game. You want to end up with the most money by the end of the game. There's 2 or 3 different ways to make the money though. Obviously you can drag the cargo around, pick it up somewhere, drag it somewhere else, get paid. The second way is as you build your network to cities, there are commodities in those cities that then are worth something. For example, when I built here to the Washington city, fabric was originally worth 3. Because I attached to the fabric, I get those $3, but it then drops to 1. So it's a volatile commodity market that constantly changes, but it's only 3, 2, or 1. This gives you a little bit of money. What do you use the money for? To upgrade your train. Your train can only carry 1 cargo at a time, and it has a speed of 1, and the tender allows you to draw 2 cards. So it's not a very powerful train, but if you start spending money on it, you can upgrade them. You can take out that 1 engine, replace it with a 2 engine. Now you're going to go twice as fast and get places faster.
Nice.
Of course, the faster you go, the more you build in this game, the faster the game goes. Because this deck of cards is the deck of rail cards. As you use these rail cards to build rail through here, you're going to basically burn the time of the game. So eventually, the second round is going to start. The third round will finally hit when you've done this deck twice. In the third round, you're going to take those time cards, you're going to shuffle them in the bottom of the deck. They're going to come out randomly. When the third one comes out, it's instantly the end of the game. So it's a little bit tense at the end because now you're like, oh, do I deliver this? Do I build some more rail? How am I going to make the most points? It's a little tricky.
Yep. So how many players is the game?
It plays 2 to 4 players, and it plays equally well in 2, 3, or 4. It's got a lot of different contracts and route cards in the game. There's also route cards that allow you bonus points if you can complete the route. So every single game is going to be different. You're going to have different starting positions each game. Everything's going to change. The commodities start at a random price, so that's always different. It's a really nice balance for this game. I really like it. One of my favorite parts of this game is that you have trains that start in a city. As you build your track out, the train, eventually you're going to start it in motion. Once you've set it in motion, from then on, it keeps running on the track. So when it comes back to my turn, I'm going to move it again for free, even before I do my turn. And I will keep moving until it eventually arrives where I want it to be, where I might pick up a delivery or I might drop something off. Really neat little feature.
Awesome. And what kind of age range is this game suitable for?
I would say this is about 12 and up.
Oh, right. Thanks very much.
Absolutely, no problem.